lot of videos for you guys. We have 1, 2, 3. We had like 4 or 5 videos, and
tell them what you did.
Someone decided to update their shitty old laptop, and yeah, all them videos are gone. It was him.
Got something to say to me?
It might have been me.
Got something to say to me?
We need a new laptop. My fault. My fault. But hey,
Sorry, Scary.
Sorry, Scary. The grab bag had a hole in it.
All right, I can't be mad at that.
But well, we had 2 Lego sets. I'm gonna show you the 2 Lego sets. We finally got around to doing Sesame Street. We have the Friends apartments, which we got we had the VIP access. We got it. We built it that way, and then the video went because of yo. We also did a little thrifting.
He's not allowed.
Wait.
He's not allowed to touch our.
Yes, we did do thrifting, but in other video you showed Pee-wee, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we did a little thrift shopping, like finding little knickknacks to improve the background. We did a food video for not only H Mart, but also spent a lot of money down in Wildwood on subpar boardwalk food.
Yeah, we wanted to tell you guys.
$4 for a slice of pizza that wasn't even worth it. That Chuck E. Cheese pizza's better than...
And that was just for a plain slice.
Don't get me started on the nachos.
The tacos.
$9 for 2 tacos that didn't even have any meat in them.
Although, you have to admit, though, the fries. They're always good.
The fries were always good.
The fries are always good.
The lemonade's good because it's freshly squeezed.
Yeah. Unless you get it in the back of the park, then it's not.
The ultimate nacho, which again, didn't have any meat or cheese on it. It's a nacho.
I'm going to be honest with you. I felt kind of like my stomach wasn't so great after that.
I guess we were mixing cuisines and mixing different greases from around the world.
Oh, yeah, and also the kids getting me on all the spinny rides.
Yeah.
Duck getting me on the teacups, which I haven't been on in over 10 years.
So now we got to redo that, and we got to get a lot of money to redo that.
Yeah. Hey, support our Patreon.
Support Patreon, because I'm an idiot. Yay. Okay.
Support Patreon, because I'm an idiot.
It's June 1st today. So we might be doing 2 videos today. This might be the second video. Or we might put this out tomorrow as a bonus video. But we have the 2 Lego sets in front of us. Obviously, we can't bring the food out in front of us because, well, it came and went, if you know what I mean. But if you want me to get chips, I'll line them up and be like, hey, this is the pizza. Not good. This is the nacho.
No,
not good.
We're going to redo it. We're going to be down. It'll be fine.
We're going to be down soon, and we're going to not only give them money again, but there's a couple places that you've actually never tried.
Yes, and all my 30-some years of going down to Wildwood, I really want to try some new places that they just opened up within the past 5 years.
And honestly, the places that I went to when I was a kid, because I don't get down the shore often, they're not even there anymore.
That's going to change now. That's going to change now.
Because it's in Jersey.
Oh, stop.
I don't like Jersey.
I don't care.
All right, which one you want to start off first? I'm thinking this one because it's already on the board.
Yep.
All right.
This was actually fun.
This was a fun build
because we got to the mall.
I'm going to be honest. There is a hell of a lot of references in this.
Oh yes.
I don't know all of them.
You don't?
I don't think I've ever seen
the painting one.
It's not a painting. It's a sculptor. Sculpture. I don't think I've ever seen that episode. I've seen a lot of these episodes. Again, my brother was huge into this show. I really wasn't. I was just sitting in the background, playing a video game on another TV, and just like occasionally just going like that.
And yet
we're rewatching them now. So
he got most of. What did we get up to season 7?
We're season 5 right now, disc 2. But I'm only getting up to turn this. We have season 7 on DVD. So I'm gonna.
Oh, I didn't realize it broke.
The board's broken because I dropped it.
Good job, Forrest. Man, you just like.
That's the sculptor. I don't know anything about. That is the Friends And like I said, I'll go slowly. There's the cheesecake in the hallway.
We get that reference.
There's the canoe with the paddle boat with the chicken. The dog's in the background. The foosball table, obviously. Chandler has a ticket to, I'm guessing, a show. The Joey figure is dressed in all Chandler's clothes. There's the turkey on the table. There's Ross with a jar, I'm guessing, of jam. But I thought it was Joey
That
with
was
the jam.
Joey.
Yeah, like I said, Rachel in an outfit. Phoebe is, the sculptor's what fell. Scary has it in her hands. There is a ton of references in this. Not only that, let me put this down before I
Please don't
drop it down.
Why does it look like there's a toilet? I'm assuming that's one of the fancy chairs.
That's one of the chairs. They have 4 different chairs in
Okay.
her living room.
And
Yes.
this.
That's the sculptor. I don't
Who's
remember that
supposed
episode.
to be making that?
Phoebe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's hers. And what fell over here, that's Phoebe's, that's
Oh,
what-
the dollhouse
the
that's on
dollhouse that caught
fire.
fire.
That I actually loved that episode. It's
It's one of those
cute.
ones I've only seen once.
Well, now you've seen it twice.
Oh, I forgot to point Janice is there too.
Oh my god!
Proud of yourself for that
No,
one?
I'm not.
Okie dokie.
No. Nobody likes Janice.
This was a fun build. This took a little bit of time, but it was a fun build. Like, it didn't take as long as the Disney Castle, but
I love. No, you got this done in like
Maybe
we
4
watched a
hours.
whole season, a whole
4 or 5 hours, something like that. Yeah, but you start off with the guy's apartment. You start off with the rug. I don't know what it is, why they do the rugs the way they do. All the rugs are removable.
Oh, can you pick this up again real quick and disconnect it from here
Sure.
and turn it toward the camera?
Don't fall, rug.
Because I want to show them something. Can I, or do you not
Yeah,
trust
go
me?
ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know what you want to do.
I want to show them. Look, both of them
They were
go
climbing
back
back.
at once. That's pretty awesome. I like that.
Yeah. Someone's phone just went off. I'm betting
was-
it was mine.
It was yours because mine is on silent all the time.
Yes, mine is not.
Waking
The
us up from our nap.
Yep, the instructions start off with the guy's apartment, and then it moves on to the little hallway. This is the little hallway with the cheesecake on the floor.
What are we eating, guys?
Yeah, what are we eating? And then it moves on to the girls, the ladies, Monica and Rachel's apartment. I'm moving this.
It's annoying, and I don't
It's
get
kind
it.
of annoying. The sculptor, we're talking about the sculptor. It's kind of hell of annoying.
I love.
That's the rug. See, the rug just popped out.
Yeah, the rug popped out when I picked up that one
Yep.
too. But I'm loving that there's every detail in the girl's apartment, and
You
there's the little
have
cat
The balcony with the cat and the pole.
and the pole,
the poking stick
the
for
poking
the
stick for the naked fat guy,
naked fat guy. No, ugly naked fat guy.
ugly naked fat guy.
So that's theirs. And looking at this in Lego form, I'm realizing, yeah, their apartment's kind of purple. Like a lot. Stop giving me that look. Not only is their apartment purple a lot, the doors are purple.
Yes.
I don't know why I just thought their one door was purple. Shows you how often I pay attention to them.
The out of the door is green, but
Yep.
the in door is purple.
Table's not big enough for both the turkey and
The dollhouse.
the dollhouse. Well, it's
I mean, and the
It was a
kitchen
fun build.
is accurate.
yeah, it's accurate.
The
It's
kitchen is
very
so accurate. And these little lamps by the bathroom door, and like the table, and like I said, the window, the big giant window, and I think it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
really great.
And there are Lego masters, Lego whatever you want to call them, who are already working on modding this with Central Perk, the Central Perk playset. They're putting the apartments above the Central Perk. Now, in the show, I always thought, their apartment was in the middle of the block and Central Perk was on the corner.
No, apparently it's downstairs.
Apparently it's right downstairs.
And
I did not know that.
it comes with the little.
Or maybe it is and they're just modding it. I just know this. The Central Perk is about the size of the girl's apartment. So this is going to be a pretty damn big mod that they're going to be working on.
But yeah,
But I can't wait to see how it is. I love when people just take something like this and just make it completely different.
And I also love how it comes with the little foosball table and the chicken and the duck. Well, that's not really a duck, but whatever. We're not going to nitpick about that.
Sounds like you're nitpicking.
Oh, look, it's one of Monica's lists.
Yep, Monica's lists, Monica's cleaning stuff.
Oh, God, I am Monica.
Yeah, kind of. I dug this set. It was cool. A lot of stickers. I was kind of bummed when it came to the door. Because the peephole for the door is a sticker. It's not a printed piece.
Oh, it should have been a printed piece.
That's one of them pieces that, should have been a printed piece. But it's not. But given everything else, they crammed.
They didn't even make the purple match.
No.
Ugh.
But given everything else they crammed into this, I'm all right with it. I dig it. You just lost Ross's little jar.
Oh, good. Now he has another reason to pout about something.
Yeah, he becomes pretty damn pouty in one of these.
I can't.
The current season. And you still think he's too good for Rachel.
Oh, I do. Rachel, I don't like Rachel. End of story. Like, I just don't like her. And Ross just gets on my nerves.
Yeah, put him there.
Quit your pouting and
because
just
I'm going to start
Ross.
moving these over to get the next one. Like I said, we're going to this is going to be a grab bag.
And I just realized
what?
He's
wearing
the leather pants.
That you liked him in.
Oh yeah, like I bit my bottom lip. I totally did. I did the lip bite.
All right. Anything else?
It's funny, like I'll be on the phone with him and he can't see my face. And he knows I'm biting my lip.
Yes.
He knows. Can you hear it, or can you like? I don't know. I don't know. Like, how do you know?
It's like sensing when Lord Vader's in danger.
Okay.
Hi, that's my beard. All right, the other set, which we've had for a while now, which we are finally
getting around to doing.
And I was hype about this.
There was
fun build. Little disappointed in some stuff. But, yeah, I'm digging it.
There's a lot of little references in this as well.
Another one. It's a lot of little references.
There's a lot of detail.
Yes. There's... I will say this. We don't have the Flintstone one. We're not fans of the Big Bang Theory.
I mean, I was for a little while. Move back over because you're not even on the screen.
But like the Central Perk one didn't really have a whole lot of references because it was just them at the coffee shop. This one has hell of a lot of references in it. And this one that we're about to show you also has a hell of a lot of references. That's both, I like it when it does that, but at the same time, can be a bit, like, too much.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
You didn't tell me you didn't show me that piece. Normally you show me that.
I'm glad she was listening. I'm glad she was listening. This, which we finally got around to.
Finally.
The Sesame Street set.
There are so many little
references. I'm going to turn it around now and show you the back.
You can just probably pick it up and show them.
Yeah, it is pretty stable.
It is. Do you
I
want me to just
take
move
the
this?
alien off.
Okay, if anybody understands the little alien, I said it was the Yip Yip monster ship.
I don't know why, but I thought when making it Gonzo.
No, Gonzo's not even on the show.
I know. Muppets.
So.
The little references. If you see Oscar, there's little pegs. That's his little worm. I can't remember the worm's name at the time.
Slimy.
Mr. Hooper's. And we're going to slowly turn. There's the count on TV. I can't remember what the TV guy's name was.
Guy Smiley.
Guy Smiley, that's him.
I watched a lot of Sesame Street.
There's a lot of good detail in the shop. You see that it's like fully stocked on the shelves. So we're digging that. The back, unfortunately, not really anything there. There's Abby Cadabby. Her wand is in that little garden. I just knocked over Big Bird.
Oh, no! Oh, and it came with radar as well.
Yeah, he has his little bear radar. There's the apartments. That's supposed to be Bert and Ernie's. But I was always told they lived in the basement.
Yeah, that's
apartment.
what I thought.
And forgive my thumb, but there's
I
where
like,
Bird lives.
but there's like so many details, and show them like the Twiddlebug.
Are you kidding? I just turned from
house.
that.
I know, but like the little Twiddlebug house, like that was Ernie's little thing, and just so many cool references. And I love the
There's-
tiny little train.
Sorry, I knocked over Big Bird. Big Bird, Elmo, Bert, Ernie, Cookie Monster, and in his garbage can is Oscar. Now, Oscar isn't a figure. He is just
Also,
a head. So I'm
something
gonna put this right down.
I'd
I'm
really
back
like
in
to
frame.
point
Fine.
out here.
Yes.
Okay, the mailbox came off.
Yeah, the mailbox. Here, no, I'm going to show everyone the mailbox because I don't understand why they did this. That's the mailbox. They used the Lego syringes as the legs instead of just
That's a little weird.
pegs. So it doesn't go into, it just sits there,
Also,
which I don't understand.
what's the blue stuff in?
Toys, trains, stuff like
Aw.
that. Probably roller skates
Oh,
too.
his roller skates.
Yes, and there's the Big Bird figure right there. He
There's-
fell over.
Radar. So cute. And his mailbox does not say B Bird on it.
No, this was another one where that had a lot of stickers, and the only printed piece is...
Oh,
That was like the only printed piece.
that's disappointing.
Yep.
Move over again. But yeah, this is the little spaceship that goes on the roof. I'm gonna say that it's for the Yip Yips, but you know what? If you guys know, comment below about that. But something that I want to point out,
Talk
from
while
what I
do
remember,
this.
no, I'm thinking, from what I remember, now I'm assuming that this is Elmo's apartment or
I would
Elmo's
assume
house.
that the bottom floor
That the
is
bottom
because of the
floor-
fish, the bed, the train,
Yeah,
and
because
everything like
Dorothy the fish is
that.
there.
Is that what her name was?
Yes.
Elmo was after my time with Sesame Street.
Listen, we only had like one channel that came in on my TV, so I had no choice.
Yes, kids, one channel back in the day. If you were rich, you got 3. If you were really rich, you got 4, because then they threw Fox Network in there.
But like Channel
Get
12,
spoiled with all your 100+ TV shows.
PBS was the only channel that really came in clearly during the day. So Sesame Street, okay, whatever. I was in high school still watching Sesame Street. Bite me. Anyway, Gordon and Susan lived right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this whole thing's kind of backwards, but I don't mind it.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not
just
mad at it. Like I said, Bert and Ernie were in the
the
basement apartment. I don't remember where Elmo lived. I don't remember where Gordon and Susie lived, but I remember not Elmo. Bert and Ernie had the basement apartment because there was that crap about Bert and Ernie a couple years
I don't want
back.
to talk about that.
I want to talk about it for one thing, because there was like, there's, allegations that Bert and Ernie, 2 men living together and sharing the same bedroom.
So what?
No, not that. Saying, first of all,
No, I mean,
June
people
1st,
making-
Pride Month, it's funny we're talking about this.
Right.
And 2, this broke my brain. Bert and Ernie aren't brothers?
But
I thought they were always brothers.
I'm saying so what in reference to people making a stink about it.
Oh,
like,
no, the hell with
who
that.
cares?
But, like, it broke me because they're not brothers.
No, they're always best friends.
I thought they were brothers.
No, if you watch the Christmas episode, The Gift of the Magi,
Mm-hmm.
Bert sells Mr. Hooper his bottle cap collection to get something for Ernie, and Ernie sells Rubber Ducky to Mr. Hooper to get something for Bert. And they're talking about being best friends in that episode.
I'm going with the brothers. I like my idea better.
I don't care. I love Bert and
Think
Ernie.
about it. If they're just best friends and they get on each other's nerves so much, they would have just left. One would have left by now. Now, them being brothers and getting on each other that much, they staying because...
No, like, I mean, me and my roommate, Ken, and I, like, everybody was always like, dude, you guys are Bert and Ernie. It's, like, sad. And
siblings.
I wasn't siblings with this dude.
No, they're siblings. Bert
I
and Ernie
know.
are siblings. You can't,
I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
That's a drink. I'm dry. And it's not a beer. It's too early for that.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Anyway,
I also don't drink beer.
I know you don't. Well, occasionally.
Drinking beers, talking about Sesame Street. All right, here we go.
Hey, remember that time we went
All
to
we're
Six
miss-
Flags?
All we're missing is
really
guns
want-
shooting in the background.
I really could go for a beer, and $14 later, I got you a beer.
Yeah, there's something we're never doing again.
What, going to Six Flags?
No, dropping $14 on a beer.
Oh, yeah.
But
We have season passes.
focus.
I know. But I love how they have Bert's chair, his reading chair, Rubber
I
Ducky. Rubber
don't
Ducky's
like-
my favorite.
Don't get me wrong. I love that, they have Mr. Hooper here and they have the big Sesame Street building
Sorry.
there. But I feel like maybe Bert and Ernie's apartment should have been like kind of like the Friends, like got its own set, because looking at the back, the two beds, the chair, and the bathtub are all like they're literally one peg from each other.
Yeah, they are.
I get you had to condense it down.
Yeah. Also, I love the pinball nod.
Yes.
And, of course, what's going through my head when I see that? The song from it.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
In whose apartment is this over here? Is this...
I have no idea.
But the apartment above Mr. Hooper's, I'm assuming is Mr. Hooper's, they got a picture of the Count. The Count's not a figure here. I wish the Count was a figure
There's
here.
a cookie on the floor.
I think it's supposed to be Cookie Monster's.
There's a
apartment.
videotape hanging out of the... That
the
is so
VCR.
cool!
But yeah, there's no Count. There's no Snuffleupagus.
Snuffy.
Now, another thing I'm thinking is if they did this, they gotta do like a Muppet set.
Oh, yeah, totally. Is this supposed to be soap?
That's supposed to be water that gets splashed out of the tub.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one little of them blue pegs.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I like the dinosaur. And is that a bowling ball?
Yes. She's just now noticing all the details while we're on camera.
I know. Wait, just to be clear, I was kind of delirious, and also the night you did this, I got some bad news. So,
Right,
yeah,
yes.
I was not in the right frame of mind to be having anything to do with this that night. So,
But I think I like this set kind of more than the Friends set.
really,
Yes,
You're
both
kidding
either,
me.
either of the Friends set. Only because with what we're trying to do out in the garage, we can integrate this more to try and get those.
we're not.
Out
no,
there?
face it. Those are not the Central Perk, and those two are not
They're
going
going to be
out
sitting
there.
on the shelf by themselves somewhere.
They're going to be with the castle and the Disney train over here because
You're not going to try to put the Disney castle in the city?
kid level, I don't think so. No. Not happening, sorry.
Now, the next one of these TV show modulars I heard is Seinfeld. I've never watched Seinfeld. Maybe I've watched one episode and just didn't find it funny. I also know that apartment is a little underwhelming.
Oh yeah, because like it's kind of
Yeah.
very just like gray tone. The only
We
episode
we've talked about this before with kind of like the knockoff Legos, that one set that had The Office, and it was just bland and
Yeah.
ugly and
yeah, there was nothing to it, and it
Yeah.
was expensive
And it
for
was-
what
yeah.
they were offering. There was nothing. They weren't offering much for the price that they were charging.
Yeah.
For it. Sorry.
now. I keep saying now.
Yeah.
I don't mean to. But right now, meow. I
Right
also know that around Christmas, not a TV set, they're doing the Home Alone house. So
Go ahead and say it.
What am I saying?
Macaulay Culkin.
What about him? He's the Bee Sting Boys. The original. So that is probably going to go on the shelf with the Friends and maybe this if we don't integrate this into the little town we have. Seinfeld, I think I'm going to pass on.
Yeah, totally gonna pass on it.
They had the Flintstones one. I don't know how long that was out for, but I watched the price kind of skyrocket on that. In like a month, it went from $80 to over $120. That's a little out of the price range for something that is the size of, well, the Mr. Hooper building here. Yes, it comes with the cars. Yes, it comes with, Fred, Wilma, Barney. What the hell was Barney's wife's name? Betty. And the car, but for $80 to $120, that's...
No, it was not worth it. And even people that we were talking to,
Even people at the Lego store were like, yeah, no.
We, go to the mall to go get to the Lego store before it opens, because a lot of times there's a long line. And we start talking to people in line and everything, and every person that we have talked to about the Flintstones said the same thing we were saying. Like, it's expensive. And there's, nothing...
The other thing is, this is the thing about it. Just looking at it. One, the house is small. Let's just say it's that. Yes, you get all the minifigures. Yes, you get the car in it. But if you're going to make it just the Flintstones house, and then that way, instead of cramming everything into this little 16 by 16 or however many pieces it is, you actually give, I'm not going to say the right dimensions, but the rooms, the dimensions, the detail they deserve. You know what I mean? But no, you have a little house and you have a little car in that. But if you're just doing that one story, like the Friends, if you made the house the size of that apartment building,
but if they had
that would have been great.
If they had even done the Rubble household next door, so you'd have the Rubbles.
See the inside of their house?
The Rubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the show?
Yeah. I've seen the Flintstones. I don't remember seeing the Rubbles.
Yeah. But I mean, if they had that and the Flintstone house and the car, then maybe it would have been worth it.
Yeah.
So, but also another note that I want to make about this set. Now, yes, I was not in the best of moods that night that we were putting this together, but he was giving me all the minifigs to put together, and that kind of made me a little happy. And Cookie Monster, those little cookies putting in his hand were not an easy task to do.
You also complained that Cookie Monster wasn't fat enough.
Oh, yeah, that too. Cookie Monster, he needs to be fatter, okay? Come on.
All he does is eat cookies. Come on, guys.
I know, and I love my chunky monster friend.
Anything else about these two? Because the ripped grab bag is going on.
Yeah, it spilled already,
yeah.
And it's gone. But
we do also have some movie reviews. Again, it's all my fault, and I apologize to you guys.
Another food.
What was the other food? Right, the candies. Yeah. Right.
Oh wow! It came with a little tire
and
a trash bag.
You're going through a dumpster right now.
I'm trash bagging.
She's being thrifty. On Sesame Street.
Do you know how many times I've seen something on trash day? I will pull over and get it.
We're ending this on that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Where she trash picks Sesame Street.
Shut
so,
up.
subscribe.
I do what I want.
Hit the notification button.
Patreon, all that.
Commented some stuff. Let us know what you guys think. Anything else you want to end it on? Again, sorry the grab bag ripped. And we're throwing these two massive things that should have gotten their own video in the one and telling details about everything. Again, my fault. Technical issues.
Honestly, great detail in both.
Yes.
There's a lot of cool little references that, we would get with the Sesame Street one because we watched Sesame Street.
Yep.
And it's all good. The Friends. I'm slowly getting through all the episodes, and I'm getting a lot of the references, and you should be proud of me. So yeah, I'm digging both of these sets, but Sesame Street absolutely will go out in our little city, but the Friends, no. So, yes.
Sorry, Friends, you don't make the cut.
They get to stay with us all the time. We're not out in the garage all the time.
Until until I do what I got to do out there, and then that becomes like a Lego haven. I already said to subscribe and everything stuff. You do what you do.